Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here this afternoon, and I'm glad to have with me the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Lagos State, Honorable Mobolaji Ogunlende. It's an honor to have you here.
That's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I want us to look at your experience in Atlantic Hall some 28 years ago. What are the things that you took away from here that is helping you currently in your leadership role as an Honorable Commissioner?
Thank you very much for that question. There are several values, that I have taken away from Atlantic Hall. Discipline, um, attention to detail, can-do attitude, because I wasn't the best student and I wasn't the brightest. So I had my fair share of being at the back. But going through Atlantic Hall and coming out of Atlantic Hall helped me, shaping me in such a way that I know that you fail today does not mean you cannot be successful tomorrow. But ultimately, the grounding. The grounding was very firm. The teachers were very firm. Those are part of the founding attributes that have helped me as I move throughout my journey.
Thank you very much for this. Few minutes ago, you mentioned the enormous responsibility that rests upon your shoulder as a commissioner in Lagos State. You mentioned to us that Lagos State has over 30 million residents, and about 16 million of those people are actually youths. What are your initiatives? What are the new things you are bringing to the table for Lagos State, having to be the leader of these 16 million people, as the case is in Lagos State?
Thank you very much. So, under the leadership of our Governor Babajide Olushola Somolu, second administration, we added the plus: social inclusion, gender equality, and the youth. That is to say, the youths are a priority of this administration. Because the youths are a priority, of course, we needed to have the right person to lead, that effort. And by the special grace of God, I'm the one leading that effort. So a lot of responsibilities and a huge task ahead. Because as you know, a lot of our youths have given up, right? So one key thing that I'm doing is I'm engaging. Right? Engaging is making myself open. I run an open door policy. So I have several youths from different cadres of the world trooping into my office every day just to give them that renewed hope. Through engagement, we do empowerment. Through engagement, we do advocacy. Through engagement, we have mentees. Through engagement, we point you towards the right direction as to the various programs and activities that we're doing. We have several activities, to mention a few. The one that is on the burner right now is an initiative we've just relaunched, LASCADA, Lagos State Kicks Against Drug Abuse. You would agree with me, it's a pandemic and we're seeing it everywhere. So we've changed the units under the rehabilitation department. We had drug abuse. Over the last couple of months, because of the pandemic that it is, we have turned it into a department, a full-blown department, so that we can try, to tackle this pandemic. Of course, as a government, we know we cannot do it alone. So we do a lot of collaboration and we call for collaboration. NDLEA, MTN, several artists, Adekunle Gold, Small Doctor, have reached out to me to say, how can we fight this pandemic? That's one. We also have a program. We have several programs. In the next couple of days, in about 2 weeks, I'll be going to Canada, with about 17 youths picked from 57 local governments. They went through a process. You don't need to know anybody to be a part of this process. You don't need to know me. You don't need to know the governor. You don't need to know the permanent secretary. You are eligible, apply for it, and you go through the process. And we picked, about 17 youths. We're going to Canada next week. We're going to Kingston, Queen's University in Kingston. And it's a study program where we expect them to learn and also teach, like minds within the same age bracket. That's another one. We also have what we call the Business Amplifier Week, right? And what we do is call out again. We have several youths who have various business ideas, but they're just looking for that encouragement. They're looking for that support. Last year, just in August last year, we had about 10 winners, and we supported their businesses